Welcome, Gastineau Log Home team. I just wanted to shoot this video. I shared this on a LinkedIn article and I thought it would be valuable to you. So I want to share with you. It's February. If you haven't started yet on your goals, don't worry. You still got time to act now. By February, the excuses start to sound reasonable. January got away from me. I needed more time to think. I'll reset next month. No, we're going to reset this month. But here's the truth. Leaders must confront. Waiting costs you momentum. And momentum, once lost, is harder to regain than it is to create. Now, in January, we talked about clarity. Stepping back, defining a long-term vision, and deciding what success truly looks like in your life and for your leadership. That conversation matters. But clarity without action is just intellectual comfort. Leadership is proven by movement, not intention. If you haven't started yet, this is your moment. Not next Monday, not next quarter. Today is the day. One of the most powerful questions I regularly challenge leaders with is popularized by Dan Sullivan, and it's this. If you were looking back over these 3 years from today, what would need to have happened both personally and professionally for you to feel proud of your progress? That question still matters in February. In fact, it probably matters more because now you're no longer at the starting line. You're deciding whether you're going to lead with urgency or drift into another year of almost. Now, effective leaders don't wait for perfect conditions. They make progress in imperfect ones. Real growth happens when leaders focus on what matters the most across the key areas of professional, health, spiritual, relationships, financial, and learning. Your professional life often gets the most attention, and rightly so, because it fuels opportunity, income, and influence. But leadership that ignores the whole person eventually collapses under pressure. Balance isn't a luxury. It's a requirement for sustained success. However, vision alone won't carry you forward. Execution will. And execution is driven by 3 non-negotiables, and I want to share them with you now. The first one is accountability. I will help you as your success coach. But leaders don't outsource responsibility for their future. They own it. Accountability means deciding what matters and holding yourself to it, even when no one is watching. If you're waiting for motivation, you're already behind. Accountability creates momentum when motivation fades. Number 2, discipline. Discipline is choosing long-term progress over short-term comfort. It's doing the work when the excitement wears off. February exposes discipline. January has energy. February reveals commitment. Leaders who succeed are willing to do the small, repeatable actions and avoid others avoid. Number 3, consistency. Success doesn't come from one big push. It comes from repeated right actions over time that we talked about. Consistency compounds. Miss a week and it feels harmless. Miss a month and the gap widens. Leaders understand that steady progress beats occasional intensity every time. Now at Ascend, I often remind leaders of a simple principle. Clarity creates confidence, but consistency creates results. You don't need a perfect plan to start. You need a clear direction and the courage to move forward. So if you haven't started yet, stop negotiating with yourself. February isn't a setback. It's a checkpoint. Recommit, refocus, reset your priorities, and take the next right step. Leadership isn't proven by when you started. It's proven by whether you act when it would be easier not to. Let's take action today. We'll be getting together this month and really sitting down and creating what actions you need to move forward. I look forward to our Coaching for Success sessions. Let's take action today and make it a great day. I'll see you soon.